wider than your hip distance, and side bend. The shoulder shrugs up, back, down. Good. One more. And then reverse for 4. Back first. 2. And 1. All right, so shoulder shrug up and then down. My arms go up. And then here, we're doing the shoulder blade exercise. So my shoulder blades are going forward and coming back, right? Just my shoulder blades. And as a result, my arms are also shifting forward and pulling back. So this scaption exercise, keep shrugging the shoulders down, not up. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shoulder shrugs again. All right, let's go wider now. I'm going to slightly bend my knees. Hands go on my knees here. Shrug my shoulders up. I bend my right shoulder and I straighten my left as I press my leg away. And then I switch. Left bends, right is straight, and I press this leg away. I come forward and I fold forward, hands on my ankles. I'm going to take my right hand and place it on my left ankle and look up to the sky, and my left arm reaches. Keep your hips squared. And then switch. Left hand, right ankle, right arm up to the sky. Good. Fold forward, bend your knees, and roll up one bone at a time. Good. As you come in, let's go sunflower. So I call this hebaragi. Up and down. Hebaragi up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And down. One more. And relax. Okay, my right arm goes forward, my left arm goes behind. And I'm going to switch now. Good. And then keep moving. It's almost like you're swimming. Want your belly to stay tight. And nice and smooth movements. Good. One more. Okay, now let's reverse. You notice how if one arm goes forward, the other goes back. Nice and smooth. Good. 2. Last one. And relax. I'm using a 3-pound. You can use 2 or 5. Micro bend, hip distance. So here, my belly is tight already. And bicep curls. All right, instead of just using your arms, you want to engage your whole body. So my belly is braced. Exhale to curl, inhale to lower. And let's go for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax here. My thumb is going to go up for these next hammer curls, right? So my hammer curls are just going up and down like the bicep curls. Now I'm going to press overhead. Let's go 6 more. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and relax. Okay, so now if I were to lift to the side, right? Then, and lift and lower. 4, and 3, 2, last one, and relax. I'm going to bend my elbows and just kind of rest the weights on my shoulders. If I were to squat, belly stays tight, like I'm sitting in a chair and I come up, right? Stomach stays tight the whole time. Toes are light, I'm on my heels. Five more. And 4. 3, 2, the last one. And hold. And pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the weights to the side. Combination exercise. So if I sunflower my arms up, and then I squat, what we just did, and then I start to walk my hands out into my plank position and walk back. Then sunflower up again. And then sunflower down, squat, bend forward, stomach is tight. I walk out to my plank. I walk back. Good. And again, inhale up and exhale. Squat, plank, squeeze, stomach tight. Inchworm. So these are inchworms. One more. And all the way back. Very good job. So we're going to start some stretches here. I'm going to tilt my head to the right, my hand, right hand, gently on top. My left arm diagonally reaches, like I'm reaching for something on the floor. I shrug my shoulders up and then reach. One more, shrug it up, and then reach, hold. 2 breaths here, in through the nose, and exhale out. Trying to relax my right shoulders as well. One more breath. And let that go. Let's go shoulder rolls up, back, down. I'm going to the other side, tilt my head to the left, left hand on top, diagonal reach. Shrug it up, reach for that thing on the floor. One more, shrug up, and reach, hold. 2 breaths. One more. Good, let that go. Another shoulder shrug, up, back, down. One more, up, back, and down. We're gonna go onto the mat now. I'm going to slowly lower down, hug my knees into my chest, rock side to side. 3, 2, 1, and back to center. Keep your right leg hugged in, left leg extends, and then 4 times I'm going to gently hug my right knee into my chest, and then release 2 inches. Exhale, hug, inhale, release. 2 more, exhale to hug, inhale, release. Last one, exhale, hug, and release. Hug both of them back in again, and then switch. And 4, hug in and release. 3, 2, 1 more, and relax. Hug it in again, rock it side to side. And 1 more, and back to center. So I'm going to place my hands and my arms on the ground, pressing down. I want to squeeze my butt cheeks together and then come up to bridge position. And then squeeze my way down. And squeeze again. As I squeeze, I lift up. Squeeze my way down. 2 more. Squeeze first. Keep it squeezed. Exhale to lift. Inhale at the top and squeeze my way down. Release at the very end. Last one. Squeeze. Exhale to lift. Inhale top. Exhale down. The next one we stay up. So squeeze. Exhale lift. Keep your butt cheeks tight without shifting your hips. Let's march. Right leg tabletop. And down. Right leg tabletop, sorry, switch. Good. Just alternate. Squeeze. And as you march, you don't want to shift your hips every time, right? And that squeezing of the glutes really helps stabilize. And it also prevents your hamstrings from cramping. Legs are light as a feather. The shape of the leg doesn't change. It's your hip flexor, hip joint. Up, close the door, open the door. 2 more. Last set here. And hold, squeeze it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way down. Hug your knees in, side to side. Let's go into your bridge again. So arms alongside, shrug my shoulders down, press downward, squeeze your glutes, and then come up to bridge. So here, let's go into some heel raises. Heels go up, heels come down. Butt stay squeezed, arms press down, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Hip thrust here, down 2 inches and up. Glutes stay squeezed, arms press down, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and heels down, butt down, and hug it in. So when you go into your tabletop position here, I'm going to draw a number 8 with my body. So the shoulders draw the top part of the number 8. My hips draw the bottom part of the number 8. And I just go into this shape with my body, draw it with my shoulders and my hips. Good, one more. Good, now I'm going to reverse. My butt draws the bottom part of the 8 first, then my shoulders. Good, last one. And 2 cat-cows. Last one. And all the way down to child's pose again. I'm going to walk my left hand to the corner of the mat, and then my right hand lands on top, and then I stay in the child's pose. I get a stretch on my right rib cage here. Good. Walk my way back to center and go the other side. Left hand lands on top of right, and hold. Left rib cage gets the stretch. And back to center here. Good. Slowly come onto your butts again. Let's go sit legs crossed first. I'm going to take my left leg and flip it. And let's go into your mermaid stretch. My right hand lands, dip, and side bend. And back. And opposite side. Let's go 3 more. Two. Last one. Good. Next one, both of my elbows come down and I hold. One more breath. And I lift up, walk back, opposite side bend, And then I place both of my hands on my shin, my left shin. I sit up tall and I drop my chin into my chest and hold. Good, let's go the other side. First crisscross, then I flip my right leg. I dip down, side bend to the left, and opposite. And 3, 2, 1 more. And let's go, and both elbows down, hold, and lift up, walk to center, opposite side. And then both of my hands on my right shin. I sit up tall, chin goes into my chest. And then back to center. And great job, everybody.